Today's class is going to be more of a slow flow, designed to reduce stress and help you connect with the present moment. We'll begin seated in any comfortable position, so maybe in Sukhasana with your legs crossed, or you can be seated on your knees, or maybe on a block if you have one handy. Take a moment to settle. Maybe close the eyes, relax your shoulders, soften your forehead, and unclench your jaw. We're going to take 3 cleansing breaths. Exhale wherever you are. Inhale deeply through your nose. Open your mouth and exhale. Again, inhale deeply through your nose. Open your mouth and exhale it all out. Last time, inhale. Open your mouth and let it all go. Return to your natural breathing. Drop your chin down to your chest and then slowly roll your head over to your left, bringing the left ear towards your shoulder. Roll your head to the other side, bring your right ear to your shoulder. Continue this movement back and forth, moving with your breath. Return to center. Inhale, reach both arms up to the sky, palms touch. Exhale, twist to your right. Left hand comes to your right knee. Right hand plants behind you. Gaze back over your right shoulder. On an inhale, return to center, reach up. Exhale, twist to your left. Right hand comes to your left knee. Left hand plants behind you. Gaze back. Inhale as you untwist and reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Make your way to child's pose at the back of your mat. Big toes touch. Bring your knees as wide apart as is comfortable. Slowly walk your hands forwards as you sink your chest and forehead down to the earth. Walk your hands over to the left until you can feel a nice stretch in your right side. And then sink your upper body back down. Now walk your hands through center and over to your right. Find where feels best, and then relax. Slowly make your way back to center, and then walk your hands in, coming up to your tabletop position. Joints are stacked, back is flat. Draw your lower belly in. Inhale as you drop your belly, arch your back and look up. Exhale, round your spine and draw your chin towards your chest. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round it out. Continue at your own pace. Return to your tabletop. Inhale as you extend your right leg up and back. Exhale and step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Find length in your spine and try to keep both hips level as you sink down into them. Either stay here or bring your weight into your left hand. Use your right hand to gently push your right knee away from you as you roll onto your outer right foot. Gaze up. Plant your right hand back down and step your right leg back to meet your left, returning to your tabletop. Let's find a few hip circles. Move them back and around in a circular motion, moving in both directions. And then find stillness. Inhale as you extend your left leg up and back. Exhale and step your left foot to the outside of your left hand, lizard pose. Keep the spine long as you gently sink down into your hips. And then there's the option again to bring your weight into your right hand. Use your left hand to gently push your left knee away from you as you roll onto your outer left foot. Lift your gaze. Plant your left hand back down and step your foot back to your tabletop. Let's find a few hip circles again. Move with the breath in both directions. And then find stillness. Tuck your toes, add a gentle spread of your fingers, and then lift your tailbone up and back, coming into your downward facing dog. Actively push the ground away from you, creating as much length in your spine as possible. You can bend your knees if needed, neck is relaxed, gaze back between your legs, and return to your breath. Slowly walk your hands in towards your feet. Add a generous bend to your knees and take opposite elbow in opposite hand. Allow your upper body to relax and hang heavy. If you like, you can also add a gentle sway from side to side. Release your elbows and slowly roll up to standing. Head comes up last. Place both hands over your heart. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. Bring your hands to prayer, Anjali Mudra. We're going to find Virabhadrasana 2. Take a big step forward with your right foot, toes are pointing towards the top of your mat. Pivot your back foot so it's parallel with the short side of your mat. Extend your arms out wide with the palms facing down, and then bend deeply into your right knee, trying to get your thigh parallel with the ground. Gaze over your right fingertips. On an inhale, shift your body towards the top of your mat and flip your front palm. Exhale as you lean back into Peaceful Warrior. Right arm reaches up and back, left hand can rest on your back thigh. On an inhale, return to your Warrior 2. Straighten your front leg and pivot the foot, bringing it parallel to your left. Hands can come to your hips. On an inhale, find length and add a microbend to your knees. Exhale and fold from your hips. You can place your hands wherever you like, maybe on the ground, or you can grab hold of your big toes. Relax your upper body, allowing the crown of your head to reach closer towards the ground with each exhale. Bring your hands back to your hips and slowly roll your way up to standing. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, palms touch. Exhale and return to your warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands down to your mat, framing your front foot. Step back to plank, and then lower down to tabletop. Shoulders are over your wrists, hips are over your knees. Core is active. On an exhale, slowly walk your hands towards the top of your mat, sinking your chest and forehead down for puppy pose. Make sure to keep your hips over your knees. And then on an inhale, shift your weight into your forearms and lower your hips down to your mat. Lift your upper body and find a gentle back bend. Legs are actively reaching towards the back of your mat. Crown of your head is reaching up to the sky. Allow the heart to shine forwards. Inhale here, and then exhale, look back over your right shoulder. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, return to center. And then exhale as you lower your upper body down to your mat. Plant your fingertips above your shoulders out towards the front corners of your mat. Inhale as you press up into a cobra wave. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale as you rise back up. Exhale, come down. Inhale as you lift your upper body up for one last time. Exhale, lower your upper body back down to your mat. Plant your hands by your ribs and push your way up to tabletop. And then tuck your toes and return to downward facing dog. Lengthen your spine and allow your heels to sink deeper towards the ground with each exhale. Slowly walk your hands back in. Add a generous bend to your knees and roll all the way up to standing. Inhale as you reach up to the sky, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a big step forward with your left foot, toes are pointing towards the top of your mat. Pivot your back foot so it's towards parallel with the short side of your mat. Hips and torso open up to the side. Extend your arms out wide with the palms facing down, and then bend deeply into your left knee, bringing the thigh parallel with the ground. Warrior two. Gaze over your left fingertips. On an inhale, shift your body towards the top of your mat, flip your front palm. Exhale as you lean back into peaceful warrior. Left arm reaches up and back. Right hand can rest on your back thigh. On an inhale, return to your warrior two. Straighten your front leg and pivot the foot. Bring it parallel with your right. Hands can come to your hips. On an inhale, find length. Exhale, fold from your hips. Again, you can place your hands wherever you like, or maybe clasp them behind your back this time, allowing them to fall down towards the ground. Bring your hands back to your hips and slowly roll your way up to standing. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, palms touch. Exhale and return to your warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands down to your mat, framing your front foot. Step back to plank and then lower down to tabletop. On an exhale, slowly walk your hands towards the top of your mat, sinking your chest and forehead down for another puppy pose. There's also the option to come up onto your chin this time, if that feels okay for your neck. And then on an inhale, shift your weight into your forearms and lower your hips down to your mat. Lift your upper body for your Sphinx. Legs are active, crown of your head reaches up. Inhale. And then exhale, look back over your right shoulder. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, return to center. And then exhale as you lower your upper body down to your mat. We're going to find our cobra waves again. Plant your fingertips above your shoulders out towards the front corners of your mat. Inhale as you press up into a cobra wave. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale as you rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower all the way back down to your mat. Plant your hands by your ribs and push your way up to tabletop. And then tuck your toes and return to downward facing dog. Take 4 deep breaths here. Slowly walk your feet forward and make your way to seated in the center of your mat. Extend your legs out long with the toes flexed. Inhale and reach up, find length. Exhale, fold from your hips. Add as much bend to your legs as you need. Grab hold of wherever is comfortable, maybe that's your feet or your shins. Slowly roll your way back up. Plant your hands on the ground just behind your hips. Bend your knees and ground the soles of your feet. Inhale as you lift your hips up into reverse tabletop. Hold here for a couple of breaths. On an exhale, slowly lower back down. Extend your arms out in front of you and with control, lower your upper body all the way down to your mat. Cross your right ankle just above your left knee and allow your right knee to drift out to the side. If you feel enough sensation already, you can stay here. Or if you'd like to go deeper, grab hold of the back of your left thigh and gently draw both legs closer to your body. Lower your left foot back down to your mat, and then grab hold of the outer blade of your right foot with your right hand, coming into a happy baby variation just on one side. You can stay here, or for a deeper stretch, maybe extend your left leg out along your mat. Gently draw your right knee down towards the ground. Release your foot. Extend your left leg if you haven't done so already. Using your left hand, gently draw your right knee across your body and over to your left, coming into a twist. Right arm extends out to the side, gaze over towards your right fingertips. Slowly come back to center. Let's repeat on the other side. Bend your right knee and plant the sole of your foot down. Cross your left ankle just above your right knee and either stay here or maybe grab hold of the back of your right thigh. Gently draw both legs closer towards your body. Lower your right foot back down, and then grab hold of the outer blade of your left foot with your left hand, coming into that happy baby variation. You can stay here, or again for a deeper stretch, maybe extend your right leg out along your mat. Slowly draw your left knee down towards the ground. Release your left foot. Extend your right leg if you haven't done so already. Using your right hand, gently draw your left knee across your body and over to your right, coming into a twist. Left arm extends out to the side, gaze towards your left fingertips. Slowly return to center, and then extend both arms and legs out long for your Savasana. Take up lots of space and allow your feet to fall out to the sides. Completely relax your body and close your eyes. Soften your face and slowly scan down from head to toe, noticing any areas of tension, and then exhale as you let it all go. This is where I'm going to leave you. Please stay in this final resting pose for as long as you need. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you next time.